Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Let's go.
Right back to the air following that pick six. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Come on, set. 79 Broncos. 7 Pirates. 18 Rattler. Go.
From out of the gun, he'll throw. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Panther 11. Panther 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
On 3rd down, they'll throw from the gun. And he's got it to Flowers for the connection. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you could see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
70 Rangers. Cup 19. Trap 60. Hut.
They'll look to throw yet again. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. And the Eagles will take over at their own 15.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown, and instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
73. No touch that. Tyler, get it.
Man in motion is Brown.
Get it. No touch.
On play action, Hurts. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Play action. Here's Hurts. He's going to air this one out. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and throw the guy a parade for ultimately what was an incompletion, but can we just take a second to appreciate the arm strength he was able to show there? I mean, I think that ball is over 60 yards in the air, and I would be surprised if they continue to just air it out and see if they can complete one of those.
On 3rd down, here's Hurts. And that is incomplete. Olsen Adebo, the good coverage. Gets his hand in there to knock it away.
Really nice job here by the defender. I mean, how often, Mike, do we see on these long downfield passes the defender kind of lose the ball in the air and get himself out of position? Well, that wasn't the case here. Really well done. And if I'm this quarterback, after these back-to-back incompletions, I got to find myself a little rhythm and take some easier throws.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Ready. Warriors 70, 19 tight. 19 Lion. Ready.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. here's another ball that's intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we have reached halftime, and the difference is a dozen at the break. And we'll send you about a mile north of here to our studios in the Creative Village. Standing by, the coach with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Back to throw here to begin the drop. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced. And at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
79 Bronco. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Take go.
Back to the air once more on second down. Going up top and looking for Flowers.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Reload. Reload.
To the ground, a first down run. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
Set. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Go.
They'll stick with him again. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down.
Let's go now. Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. He locates his receiver. That's Perry. 18 yards on the pickup there. It's good for a Saints first down.
Go. 70 Timberwolves. Low. Low. Hot, hot.
Handoff here, up the middle, and he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. to turn and hand this one off. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down.
At the 14-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up third
At
and
the 60.
2.
At the 60. Hey, smash.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. They'll try to get this one on the ground. And the Saints are going to have first and goal coming up. They're able to convert on 3rd and 2.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
McPherson, good on the extra point. The Saints have cut the deficit to 5. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This one taken at the 10. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. I'll run up the middle with Barkley. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Once again, it's Barkley. And some good running there. That's a first down up to the 43.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Hey, 73.
Hurts to the air on 1st down. Quick throw here is complete. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line. The defense could not bring him down. It's a catch and run of 22 yards. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Field King. Great.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield. So that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions, or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement, but maybe not quite to the level that we see in the college game.
That's a gain of 16 yards, and it sets up 1st and goal.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
That's hauled in at the 2. And he's into the end zone yet again. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. A 3-touchdown game for him. That's now 5 on the year. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
On the set. Here we go, here we go. Cowboy 80. Set up.
I'll give on the ground. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
And he's going to be close to a first down. Looks like he'll have just enough to keep the chains moving.
Ready?
Olave is the motion man.
Go.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. They were not fooled on defense. Saw the screen from the start. It'll be a loss of yardage on the play. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready?
He'll look to throw. This is caught down that right sideline. A gain of 16 on that pass play. First down, New Orleans.
Now, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
Ooh. They'll take this forward for about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go, set.
They'll go with a run. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
Dragon 60. Set up. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Curve 19, curve 19. Ready?
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they take it to the 20-yard line with that one. That pass play good for 22. First down, New Orleans.
70. Eagle, 60 Eagle. Hunt.
They'll run. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Set. Set go.
They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse. And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch, found nothing. And they get him down well behind the line.
Let's go now.
3rd and long.
Trap 60, trap 60. Buffalo 18. Get up.
They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
Ready, set.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down.
Warrior 70. Smash, smash. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay. So now they'll send out Evan McPherson for this field goal try. Spotted at the 35, this a 45-yard attempt. Another one through the uprights. He's 4 for 4 on the game. And the Saints are able to put up 3 and cut into the lead. McPherson now, after making the field goal, is set to kick this one off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10.
Hey, Silver. Great, shot. Crown left Yeti. No touch.
They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. And this ball batted away and incomplete.
I'm not sure there's any position on defense that's undergone as much of an evolution as the linebacker position. In the old days, they were the physical tone setters. They were the tacklers. But now, it's their ability to hold up in coverage, like you saw there, that allows you to keep those guys on the field for all 3 downs.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Here's a handoff to Barkley. Room up the sideline at the 45. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A gain there of 21. 1st down, Philadelphia.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the 4th quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
Great. Set. Hey, easy. 63, pass. No touch.
They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. And he will score. Touchdown, Philadelphia. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Elliott on now for the PAT. He gets it to go, and the Eagles will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
Saints 33. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. To the right side here, pass is caught. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
7 Pirates, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready?
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on third. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Man is open, middle of the field. It is caught. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of...
And he will score again. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles are going to extend their lead.
Saints 33. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Come on, set.
He'll drop to throw. They'll look to set up the screen here. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Here we go. Ready.
Throwing now from the gun. Short pass taken in by the tight end. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
On the ready.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Set. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Back to throw. Checking it down. This one is caught. And he's very close to a 1st down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short.
Viking 18.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. He'll look for Flowers downfield. And more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. We'll come back and finish this one off after this.
Delta set. Miami. 63. Delta.
They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
Great, set.
From out of the gun, they give it to Barkley. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. On the handoff, this is Barkley. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up. Now a stoppage for an injured player, and it's Saquon Barkley who appears to be shaken up. That is a worrisome development here late in the game. Here's 3rd and 2. They'll run here with Gainwell. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. It sets up 4th down. Here's Jake Elliott now to try the field goal. That one is good. And the Eagles will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Dragon 60. Ready.
The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
They just have to be better on 1st down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on 1st down. That is the best down in football to attempt a pass, but if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter.
Curve 19, trap 60. Ready.
That's deep for Olave. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. 1st down sack, 2nd down big play attempt, falls incomplete. And now to make matters worse, you got to operate in 3rd and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
19 tight. Go.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong era. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
Hurts down to a knee, and that will wrap this one up.
Great.
So it's a win here for the Eagles. They get the victory here, away from home, to run their early season record to 2-0. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.